My cousin appeared for his CA exam and he got stuck in, I think, the third group. And it took him 4 attempts and he kept failing in them. Everybody kept telling him, now stop, forget about your CA exam, pick up a job, become an accountant somewhere, you'll start earning. But he just refused. He continued working for his CA. Eventually, he became a chartered accountant. So, isn't this perseverance?
Yeah, it is.
So, how do we go about persevering something, like learning the skills to persevere? Is it?
Depends on your willpower.
It is not effort.
Effort comes after willpower.
Okay.
If you don't have the will, you don't persevere. You give up.
So the crux of the matter is the willpower.
Sure, everything happens with willpower. Failure is such a deterrent that it can put many people off. But then to overcome, you look at scientists, you look at people who discover things. The number of experiments they have to do in their labs to get that one success. It's unimaginable. You are talking 4 or 5 times he failed. Scientists fail hundreds of times. They do 100 experiments and they get one success. And that can only happen if you have a willpower. You cannot become a scientist or an inventor if you don't have perseverance.
So, in today's world of so many distractions, how do we explain this to the current generation about perseverance?
It doesn't matter which age group you're talking to. People have very low willpower and people have very strong willpower. I mean, you look at a person in, let's say, the mid 70s, put on an operation table in a medical facility. One person will fight all the severe medical ailments and on sheer strength of willpower will recover and come back home. Another person says, "Abhi to main 75 ka ho gaya, abhi jaane ke din aa gaye," and simply gives up. So willpower is required by any age group for any situation that you are facing currently.
So even
when you're talking younger generation, and the example that you gave of the chartered accountant, he was battling his degree, he was battling his career.
Correct.
And he had the perseverance, the willpower to take it to its logical conclusion. Despite the negative impact, his colleagues, friends around him were telling him, give up and become an accountant.
So there was one friend of his who kept saying that you're being stubborn. So isn't there a thin line dividing between perseverance and being stubborn?
Depends on who is looking at it. It is my goal. I am going to achieve it. You can call me stubborn. I am perseverant.
So what is obstinacy?
Stubbornness.
So how do you explain it?
See, if your stubbornness is impacting somebody else and it is deterrent to somebody else, then you need to look at your obstinacy. Okay. But if your stubbornness is about yourself and it's not hurting anybody around, like the same example of your chartered accountant, he is talking about himself. I failed 4 times, how dare I fail? I'm going to conquer this obstacle. Take a mountaineer. He tries 20 times to scale the Everest, he doesn't succeed. Do you mean to say, okay, 21th attempt bahut ho gaya, abhi 20 ho gaya, abhi nahi karne. 21st time he might succeed. So for the other people, ye khad dimag hai, bull-headed person, repeatedly is failing, yet he is doing stubborn hai. Outside people looking at the person would label him as stubborn. For him, it is his mission. Till I succeed in my mission, I'll keep trying. That is, for him, he is perseverant.
So obstinacy.
Some people outside may also admire him for his perseverance.
Okay. Yeah.
Correct. So when you say perseverant versus stubborn, if these two words are to be compared, it is matter of opinion.
Okay. So it's an objective thing.
It's absolutely objective. It's not objective, it is subjective.
No, obstinacy is what
It's
the other
subjective.
person perceives, right?
It's subjective.
Okay.
You as a subject perceive me as stubborn.
Stubborn.
Somebody else as a subject, as a person, will perceive me as persevere.
Perceives.
So depending on who is looking at me,
Hmm.
the opinion differs. So it is subjective. Subject to subject, the opinion differs.
So the crux of the matter is willpower for perseverance. So how do we develop our willpower in such a way that it will help us to enhance our, persevering whatever we are trying to pursue in life?
For that, you need to understand what is willpower.
Okay.
Many times we don't understand the subject we are talking about. So willpower is willingness.
Okay.
Okay. Now, if you understand the word willingness, how willing are you to undertake the necessary effort, stroke troubles to achieve the defined target? Are you willing to go through the grind? मुझे टॉप मेडिकल कॉलेज में एडमिशन चाहिए. लेट्स से अ स्टूडेंट वांटिंग टू गेट इनटू मेडिकल and is at the medical entrance exam. I want the topmost college, second choice available nahi hai. What kind of trouble, effort that student needs to take to beat the competition, to stand a chance of getting the admission in the top rated college? Then is he willing to undertake that effort? Now, your question is, he is not willing. How to cultivate that willingness?
Correct.
That willingness depends on the intensity of his desire. If the desire is intense, and if for him there is no other option, then the effort will automatically come. But the minute you look at alternatives, your willingness gets divided. अच्छा ठीक है, टॉप नहीं मिला तो सेकंड नंबर कॉलेज चलेगा, सेकंड नंबर नहीं तो थर्ड चलेगा, थर्ड नहीं मिला तो दूसरे सिटी में भी चलेगा, उधर भी नहीं मिला तो फी भर के, पैसा भर के एडमिशन मिला तो भी चलेगा, और वो भी नहीं मिला तो मैं डेंटिस्ट्री में जाऊंगा, फार्मेसी में जाऊंगा, बीएससी में जाऊंगा. नाउ आई हैव गॉट अ प्लेथोरा ऑफ alternatives available. If I say willpower is 100 and I have got 10 options available for which I am willing, then for each option I have only 10 of willpower. But if I say only top college, then the entire 100 willpower is for that top college. There is no other option. We dilute our willpower by giving ourselves alternatives. And this happens silently, without we even understanding it.
So willingness and to achieve by hook or crook will be the crux of the matter.
That is the only way. People have achieved phenomenal feats simply because they didn't look at options. Have you seen a racecourse horse?
Good.
Yeah. Why do they put those blinds on his eyes? So that he can only see in front. He can't get distracted by what is happening around. That is necessary कि मेरे पास एक ही ऑप्शन है. I have to achieve that. और कुछ ऑप्शन नहीं है.
And that should happen from him inside.
Inside. Or it can be enforced.
How?
Take an army commander. आगे जाने का ही रास्ता है. There is no other way. आगे enemy खड़ा है. Forward march. There is no halt. There is no पीछे मुड़. It is आगे बढ़ो. How do soldiers get inspired to take on multiple enemies? You take the Kargil war. One man climbing up, destroying the whole bunker full of Pakistani soldiers, losing probably limb or life in the process. ऑप्शन नहीं है. इंडिया का फ्लैग उधर लहराऊंगा, जिंदा या मुर्दा.
So the willingness or our willpower is the crux of the matter where perseverance is concerned. So what is that? How does that one know that one is from inside, that he is being stubborn or he is being perseverant? There has to be something which should tell him
If I have one goal in life, obstinate word doesn't exist.
Okay.
Abhi, take these two examples. One example is of that student wanting admission in only the top college and no other option available. Man lo, he tried his level best and he didn't get admission in that college. So he has two options. Ek to reappear if that facility is available and try again.
Correct.
Or take the second option, take an alternative college.
Okay.
Okay. That means he has now diluted his standard. वो top college में उसको नहीं मिला.
Correct.
So should he try again? So sometimes that facility is not available to try again. तो अभी मुझे बेस्ट कॉलेज में एडमिशन नहीं मिला, मेरी जिंदगी बर्बाद हो गई. Is that the case? वो नहीं है. जिंदगी बर्बाद नहीं हुई. Then I am per force required to take another option. I am forced into taking another option. Before the results, I had only one option.
Correct.
Top medical college. After the results, I didn't succeed.
Okay.
If I have the opportunity to try again, then I should persevere. Like your CA exam.
Correct.
He has the opportunity to keep trying. 50 साल का हो गया, अभी भी ट्राई कर रहा है. हाँ? तो फिर कमाएगा कभी? और क्या बन के कमाएगा? हाँ ठीक है, मैंने अकाउंटेंसी का जॉब ले लिया, लेकिन साइमल्टेनियसली आई एम ट्राइंग टू बिकम अ सीए. ठीक है,
That's fine enough.
दैट इज ओके. मेरी इच्छा है सीए बनने की, नहीं सक्सीड हो रहा हूं. आई टुक अप अ जॉब एट द एज ऑफ 28. आई एम नाउ 50. आई हैव स्टिल नॉट सक्सीडेड, बट मैं कोशिश कर रहा हूं. जिंदगी में मेरा कुछ कमी नहीं है, मैं कमा रहा हूं, मैं फैमिली के केयर कर रहा हूं, बट वो एक मेरा ड्रीम है, वो अचीव करना है मुझे. आई एम परस्यूइंग. आई एम नॉट ऑब्स्टिनेट. मैं सब खाना पीना छोड़ दूंगा, आई विल नॉट मैरी, आई विल नॉट डू माई नॉर्मल लिविंग, मैं खाली सीए परस्यू करूंगा, दैट इज ऑब्स्टिनेट.
Being stubborn.
So both the cases he is trying to be CA. In one case he is being obstinate. In another case he is being perseverant.